Have you ever felt a gut feeling that turned out to be right, or experienced a sudden insight that guided you in the right direction? These are examples of intuition at work. As a chosen one, developing and mastering your intuition is a crucial part of your spiritual journey. In today's video, we'll delve into what intuition is, how to recognize it, and practical steps to enhance and trust your intuitive abilities. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of intuition and the tools to harness this incredible gift. So if you're ready to master the art of intuition, keep watching. Intuition is often described as a deep inner knowing or a gut feeling that guides us. It's a powerful tool that can help us navigate our lives, make decisions, and connect with our higher selves. For chosen ones, intuition is especially important as it serves as a direct line of communication with the spiritual realm. We'll break down this journey into several stages. 1. Understanding intuition. 2. Recognizing intuitive signals. 3. Enhancing your intuition. 4. Trusting and acting on your intuition. 5. Practicing intuition daily. Let's begin with the first stage. Stage 1. Understanding intuition. Intuition is often misunderstood and overlooked in our modern logical world. However, it is an ancient and natural ability that everyone possesses. For chosen ones, intuition is a vital part of their spiritual toolkit. What is intuition? Intuition is an immediate understanding or knowing without the need for conscious reasoning. It's like an inner compass that guides you toward the right decisions and actions. Unlike analytical thinking, which relies on logic and evidence, intuition is more subtle and often feels like a sudden insight or a gut feeling. The science behind intuition. While intuition might seem mystical, there is scientific evidence that supports its existence. Intuition is thought to arise from the brain's ability to process information at a subconscious level, drawing from past experiences, knowledge, and sensory input to provide quick insights. Research has shown that the brain can pick up on patterns and make decisions faster than the conscious mind. This is why intuitive insights often feel like they come out of nowhere. They are the result of complex processing happening beneath the surface of our awareness. The spiritual perspective. From a spiritual perspective, intuition is seen as a direct line of communication with the higher self, spirit guides, or the divine. It is believed that intuitive insights are messages from these higher sources, guiding us on our path and helping us make decisions that align with our true purpose. For chosen ones, developing and trusting intuition is essential. It allows you to receive guidance, stay aligned with your spiritual path, and fulfill your higher purpose. Embracing your intuition can also enhance your connection with the spiritual realm and deepen your understanding of the universe. Common misconceptions about intuition. There are several misconceptions about intuition that can hinder its development. Let's address some of these. 1. Intuition is only for the gifted. Everyone has intuition. It's not limited to a select few. While some people may naturally be more attuned to their intuition, it is a skill that can be developed with practice. 2. Intuition is always dramatic. Intuitive insights are often subtle and quiet. They might not come with dramatic revelations, but rather gentle nudges or feelings. 3. Intuition is the same as emotion. While emotions can inform intuition, they are not the same. 4. Intuition is a deeper knowing, whereas emotions are reactions that can sometimes cloud our judgment. 5. Intuition is unreliable. Intuition can be very reliable when we learn to distinguish it from wishful thinking or fear-based thoughts. With practice, we can learn to trust our intuitive insights. The benefits of mastering intuition. Mastering your intuition comes with numerous benefits. Improved decision-making. Intuition can guide you towards decisions that align with your highest good, often faster than logical reasoning. Enhanced creativity. Intuitive insights can spark creative ideas and solutions that you might not arrive at through analytical thinking alone. Stronger relationships. Intuition can help you understand others' feelings and needs, improving empathy and connection in your relationships. Greater alignment. Following your intuition helps you stay true to your path and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Heightened spiritual connection. Intuition is a bridge to the spiritual realm, enhancing your connection with your higher self and spiritual guides. Challenges in trusting intuition. While intuition is a powerful tool, trusting it can be challenging. Doubts and fears often arise, making it difficult to distinguish between true intuitive insights and other thoughts. It's important to recognize these challenges and develop strategies to overcome them. Common challenges include self-doubt, questioning whether your intuition is accurate or just your imagination. Fear of mistakes, worrying that following your intuition will lead to wrong decisions. Overthinking, allowing analytical thoughts to override your intuitive feeling. Overcoming these challenges involves practice, self-awareness, and trust. As you become more familiar with your intuitive signals, you'll learn to trust them more and differentiate them from other thoughts. Practical tips for understanding intuition. 1. Meditation. Spend time in meditation to quiet your mind and tune into your inner guidance. Meditation helps you connect with your higher self and become more attuned to your intuitive signals. 2. Journaling. Keep a journal of your intuitive insights and experiences. Writing them down helps you track patterns and gain clarity on your intuitive abilities. 3. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to stay present and aware of your thoughts and feelings. This awareness helps you distinguish between intuition and other thoughts. 4. Body awareness. Pay attention to physical sensations that accompany intuitive insights. Your body often provides signals that can guide you. 5. Reflection. Reflect on past experiences where you followed your intuition in the outcomes. This reflection can build confidence in your intuitive abilities. Stage 2. Recognizing intuitive signals. Intuition communicates in various ways, and learning to recognize these signals is essential for tapping into your intuitive wisdom. Let's dive into the different types of intuitive signals and how to identify them in your daily life. Types of intuitive signal. Intuitive signals can manifest in many forms, including physical sensations, emotions, thoughts, and external signs. Here are some common types. 1. Physical sensations. Intuition often communicates through the body. You might experience a gut feeling, a tingling sensation, or a sudden sense of warmth or cold. These physical sensations can provide valuable insight. 2. Emotional responses. Your emotions can also be a gateway to intuition. You might feel a sudden sense of calm, excitement, or unease. These emotional responses can guide you towards or away from certain decisions. 3. Mental impressions. Intuitive thoughts often come as sudden insights or ideas. These mental impressions can appear out of nowhere and provide clear guidance. 4. Dreams and visions. Intuition can also communicate through dreams and vision. Pay attention to recurring symbols, themes, and messages in your dreams. 5. Synchronicities. Meaningful coincidences or synchronicities are another form of intuitive guidance. These events might seem coincidental, but hold deeper significance. Recognizing physical sensation. Physical sensations are one of the most direct ways intuition communicates. Here are some examples of how to recognize and interpret these signals. Gut feelings. A strong feeling in your stomach area, often described as a gut feeling, can indicate whether something is right or wrong for you. Pay attention to how your gut reacts to different situations. Chills or goosebumps. Sudden chills or goosebumps can signal a confirmation from your intuition. This often happens when you hear or read something that resonates deeply with your truth. Tingling sensations. You might feel tingling in your hands, feet, or other parts of your body when receiving intuitive messages. This sensation can indicate a strong connection to your higher self or spiritual guides. Recognizing emotional responses. Emotions can be powerful indicators of intuitive insights. Here's how to recognize and interpret these emotional signals. Sudden calm. Feeling a sudden sense of peace or calm in a situation can indicate that you're on the right path. This emotion often arises when your intuition is aligned with your higher purpose. Excitement. A burst of excitement or enthusiasm can signal that an opportunity or decision is in alignment with your true desires. Follow this feeling to explore new possibilities. Unease or discomfort. Feeling uneasy or uncomfortable can be a warning from your intuition. It might indicate that a situation or decision is not right for you. Trust this feeling and proceed with caution. Recognizing mental impressions. Intuitive thoughts can come as sudden insights or ideas. Here's how to recognize and interpret these mental signals. Sudden clarity. An intuitive thought often brings a sense of clarity and certainty. You might suddenly know the answer to a question or the best course of action to take. 1. Random ideas. Pay attention to random ideas that pop into your mind, especially if they seem out of context. These ideas can be intuitive messages guiding you towards new opportunities. Inner voice. Listen to your inner voice or inner dialogue. This voice can provide clear and direct guidance, especially during meditation or quiet moments of reflection. Recognizing dream and visions. Dreams and visions are another powerful way intuition communicates. Here's how to recognize and interpret these signals. Recurring dreams. Pay attention to recurring dreams or symbols. These dreams often carry important messages from your subconscious mind or spiritual guides. Vivid dreams. Dreams that are particularly vivid or memorable can hold significant intuitive insights. Keep a dream journal to record and reflect on these dreams. Daydreams and visions. Intuitive messages can also come through daydreams or spontaneous visions. Allow yourself to explore these experiences and see what insights they reveal. Recognizing synchronicities. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that can provide intuitive guidance. Here's how to recognize and interpret these signals. Repeating numbers. Seeing repeating numbers such as 1111 or 333 can be a sign from the universe. These numbers often carry specific spiritual messages, meaningful coincidences. Pay attention to coincidences that seem too significant to be random. These events can confirm that you're on the right path or provide guidance on a decision. Symbols and signs. Look for recurring symbols or signs in your environment. These can be messages from your intuition or spiritual guides. Practical tips for recognizing intuitive signals. 1. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to stay present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations. This awareness helps you recognize intuitive signals as they arise. 2. Journaling. Keep a journal to document your intuitive experiences. Writing down your observations can help you track patterns and gain clarity on your intuitive abilities. 3. Meditation. Spend time in meditation to quiet your mind and tune into your inner guidance. Meditation enhances your ability to recognize and interpret intuitive signals. 4. Reflection. Reflect on past experiences where you followed or ignored your intuition. Consider the outcomes and what you learned from these situations. Woo. Body awareness. Pay attention to how your body feels in different situations. Notice any physical sensations that arise and what they might be telling you. 6. Emotional check-ins. Regularly check in with your emotions. Notice how you feel in different situations and what these emotions might be guiding you towards or away from. 7. Overcoming challenges in recognizing intuitive signals. Recognizing intuitive signals can be challenging, especially if you're new to working with intuition. Here are some common challenges and how to overcome them. 1. Doubting your intuition. It's common to doubt your intuitive insights, especially if they contradict logic or external advice. Practice trusting your intuition by starting with small decisions and observing the outcomes. 2. Overthinking. Analytical thinking can override intuitive insights. Practice quieting your mind through meditation and mindfulness to reduce overthinking. 3. Confusing intuition with emotion. Intuition is a deeper knowing, while emotions are reactions. Practice distinguishing between the two by paying attention to the subtle differences in how they feel. Stage 3. Enhancing your intuition. Intuition is a skill that can be developed and strengthened with practice. By incorporating specific exercises into your daily routine, you can enhance your intuitive abilities and gain greater clarity and insight. Let's explore some effective methods for enhancing your intuition. Daily practices to enhance intuition. 1. Meditation. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for enhancing intuition. It helps quiet the mind, allowing you to tune into your inner guidance. Spend at least 10 to 15 minutes each day in meditation, focusing on your breath and observing any thoughts or sensations that arise. Guided meditations specifically designed to enhance intuition can be particularly helpful. These meditations often include visualizations and prompts that encourage intuitive insights. 2. Journaling. Keeping a journal of your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you track intuitive insights and recognize patterns. Each day, write down any intuitive feelings or messages you receive, no matter how small. Reflect on these entries regularly to gain deeper insights. Try automatic writing as a journaling technique. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes, relax, and write whatever comes to mind without filtering or judging. This practice can help you access deeper layers of intuition. Try mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, making it easier to recognize intuitive signals. Throughout the day, take moments to pause, breathe, and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Incorporate mindfulness into everyday activities such as eating, walking, or doing chores. Pay attention to the sensory experiences and any intuitive nudges that arise. 4. Dream journaling. When you're journaling, keep a journal by your bed and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Dreams can be a rich source of intuitive insights and guidance. Look for recurring themes, symbols, and messages in your dreams. Before going to sleep, set an intention to receive intuitive guidance through your dreams. This can help you remember and interpret your dreams more effectively. 5. Body awareness. Your body is a powerful tool for intuition. Practice tuning into your physical sensations and paying attention to how your body feels in different situations. Notice any changes in temperature, tension, or relaxation. Try a body scan meditation where you mentally scan each part of your body from head to toe, observing any sensations without judgment. This practice enhances your connection to your body's intuitive signals. Exercises to strengthen intuition. 1. Intuitive card reading. Use a deck of oracle or tarot cards to practice intuitive reading. Draw a card each day and spend a few moments reflecting on its meaning. Trust your initial impressions and any intuitive messages you receive. You can also use the cards to ask specific questions and interpret the answers based on your intuition. This practice helps you develop confidence in your intuitive abilities. 2. Visualization. Visualization exercises can help enhance your intuition by engaging your imagination and inner senses. Close your eyes and imagine a peaceful place where you feel safe and relaxed. Allow any images, colors, or symbols to come to mind and observe them without judgment. Visualize scenarios where you need intuitive guidance, such as making a decision or solving a problem. Imagine yourself receiving clear and confident guidance from your intuition. 3. Pendulum practice. A pendulum can be a useful tool for accessing intuitive guidance. Hold the pendulum and ask yes/no questions, observing how it swings. Over time, you'll develop a sense of how your intuition communicates through the pendulum. Practice with simple questions first and gradually move to more complex ones. Trust the answers you receive and use them as a guide. 4. Sensing energy. Practice sensing the energy of different objects, people, and environments. Close your eyes and hold an object in your hand, noticing any sensations or impressions that arise. This exercise helps you become more attuned to subtle energies. When meeting new people or entering new spaces, take a moment to tune into the energy. Notice any intuitive feelings or impressions and observe how they guide your interactions. 5. Intuitive art. Engage in creative activities such as drawing, painting, or playing music. Allow your intuition to guide your creative expression without worrying about the outcome. This practice helps you access your intuitive flow and express it through art. Set an intention before starting your creative session, asking your intuition to guide your work. Reflect on the finished piece and any intuitive messages it conveys. Building trust in your intuition. Enhancing your intuition involves building trust in your intuitive abilities. Here are some tips to help you cultivate trust. 1. Start small. Begin by following your intuition in small, everyday decision. As you see positive outcomes, your confidence in your intuition will grow. 2. Reflect on past experiences. Look back on times when you followed your intuition and the results were positive. This reflection reinforces your trust in your intuitive abilities. 3. Affirmation. Use affirmations to reinforce your belief in your intuition. Phrases like, "I trust my intuition and my intuition guides me towards my highest good" can help strengthen your confidence. 4. Celebrate successes. Celebrate the moments when your intuition leads you to positive outcomes. Acknowledge and appreciate your intuitive insights. 5. Practice. Patience. Developing intuition takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and trust that your intuitive abilities will grow with consistent effort. Practical tips for enhancing intuition. 1. Consistency. Make intuition-enhancing practices a regular part of your daily routine. Consistency helps you build and strengthen your intuitive muscles. 2. Openness. Stay open to new experiences and insight. Be willing to explore and experiment with different practices to find what works best for you. 3. Environment. Create a supportive environment for your intuitive practices. Choose a quiet, comfortable space where you can relax and focus without distraction. 4. Support. Seek support from others who are also developing their intuition. Sharing experiences and insights can provide encouragement and validation. 5. Self-care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. A balanced and healthy lifestyle supports your intuitive development. Stage 4. Trusting and acting on your intuition. Developing intuition is one thing, but trusting it enough to act on it can be challenging. Doubts and fears often arise, making it difficult to follow through on intuitive insights. Let's explore how to build trust in your intuition and confidently act on its guidance. Building trust in your intuition. Trusting your intuition involves developing confidence in your inner guidance and overcoming self-doubt. Here are some strategies to help you build trust. 1. Reflect on past experiences. Look back on times when you followed your intuition and the outcomes were positive. Reflecting on these experiences reinforces your trust in your intuitive abilities. Write down these experiences in a journal and revisit them when you need a confidence boost. 2. Start small. Begin by following your intuition in small, everyday decisions. As you see positive results, your confidence in your intuition will grow. For example, use your intuition to choose what to wear, what to eat, or which route to take to work. 3. Affirmations. Use affirmations to reinforce your belief in your intuition. Phrases like, "I trust my intuition and my intuition guides me towards my highest good" can help strengthen your confidence. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially when you feel doubt or uncertainty. 4. Celebrate successes. Celebrate the moments when your intuition leads you to positive outcome. Acknowledge and appreciate your intuitive insights. Share your successes with supportive friends or family members to reinforce your confidence. 5. Practice patience. Developing intuition takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and trust that your intuitive abilities will grow with consistent effort. Understand that mistakes are part of the learning process, and use them as opportunities to refine your intuition. Overcoming doubts and fears. Doubts and fears can hinder your ability to trust and act on your intuition. Here are some common doubts and fears and how to overcome them. 1. Self-doubt. Doubting whether your intuition is accurate or just your imagination is common. Practice distinguishing between intuition and other thoughts by paying attention to how each feel. Intuitive insights often feel calm and clear, whereas fear-based thoughts are usually accompanied by anxiety and confusion. 2. Fear of mistakes. Worrying that following your intuition will lead to wrong decisions can be paralyzing. Remember that mistakes are part of the learning process and provide valuable lessons. Trust that your intuition is guiding you towards growth and that even perceived mistakes can lead to positive outcomes. 3. Overthinking. Analytical thinking can override intuitive insights. Practice quieting your mind through meditation and mindfulness to reduce overthinking. When faced with a decision, take a few deep breaths, tune into your intuition, and trust the first impression you receive. Practical tips for trusting and acting on intuition. 1. Listen to your body. Your body often provides signals that can guide you. Pay attention to physical sensations such as gut feeling, chills, or a sense of warmth or cold. Notice how your body reacts to different situations.